All right, welcome back. Here we go. We're getting ready to talk about Georgia on the preseason predictions. This team's going to be different from the other three that we've covered so far, and yeah, there's going to be something very familiar about it as I look at it as a data guy. Thank you for checking out the channel, the Swami brothers. Been doing it for 7 years, and as an algorithm, actually been posting. Been posting for 3 years, and just moved to YouTube in May. So, if you like what we're doing here, please like and subscribe. It'll really help us out. This is a hobby. I usually do games of the day every morning, and those are things that we actually have information that we can use to make decisions with. Today we're doing something completely different on our path towards college football. Also there is a website, theswamibrothers.com. Please check it out. So Georgia, let's talk Georgia. I'm gonna be honest, this one breaks our running joke a little bit. I've been saying through each one of the other episodes, there's no new data because we don't really have anything to go on. Every team we've covered so far has had some version of this. New coach, new coordinators, new quarterbacks, most of them total rebuilds. Georgia is just the opposite. Kirby Smart is back for his 11th season. Mike Bobo's back. These guys played college football together. This is a group of people that know each other very well. They're successful at what they do. They run a successful program, and they know how to recruit. Glenn Schumann's he's back running the defense. 11th year in total with this guy. I mean, these guys have all been together. I got some notes here. Oh yeah, and their starting quarterback's coming back too. Georgia is one of only 6 Power 4 teams in the whole country returning their head coach, both coordinators. This is very important. Head coach is coming back, both coordinators, and their starting QB. For some context here, Oregon, the program that Schumann just left, is rolling with 2 first-year coordinators this year. Georgia doesn't have to deal with that stuff. So with Georgia, we actually have data. So I don't know, you're thinking to yourself, well, how can we possibly have data? Nobody's played anybody. Well, if everybody's the same and nobody laughed, then this is a sort of a, what's the best way to put it? It's an angle on the triangle that's known. We just got to figure out the rest, right? So we'll break down into it. Let's pull up the schedule here. So getting into it, the season opener is Tennessee State at home. Yeah, FCS opponent. This is probably going to be Georgia plays down a little bit. They're not one of those teams that they can blow somebody out if they want to, but they usually don't. They'll beat them 20, and they don't need to do anything more than that. So this is going to be an easy win for them. That's probably the best way to put it. We're going to go ahead and mark that there. There you go. There's a confidence win on the schedule. So then that brings them. So that's September the 5th. It's at home, and Tennessee State is just, that's being served up on a platter. September 12th, Western Kentucky, back at home. And this This is easily going to be a confidence win. Nothing against Western Kentucky, um, but it's Georgia. They've got everybody back, so I don't know what to do. Arkansas away. We we don't know anything about Arkansas. We only know about Georgia. Um, it's a road trip. They're going to Fayetteville. And you could call it the first real SEC test, except everything about Arkansas is a question mark. Um, so this is, I think, in the Arkansas episode that we did, this was a predicted loss. And some of the numbers say it's going to be close, and Georgia likes to play. This is usually somewhere in here, the third or the fourth week, almost every year. It seems like they play somebody really close right to the wire. We're going to call this a pick'em game. This makes no sense, but I'm going to do it. They could be. You just don't know. They got Oklahoma back at home after that, and that Arkansas game. If Arkansas can actually, uh, manage to. By the way, it's supposed to have some real good recruits coming in, but if they can get it together. Georgia might overlook them for Oklahoma because Oklahoma's something to deal with now, and that's where they're going next. So September 26th, they're home against Oklahoma, and this one also is going to be a pick 'em. Just because I say pick 'em, you're home, you got Oklahoma. Um, Both those teams are close. I think the Arkansas game is a trap game because I think they'll be looking forward to the Oklahoma game. Um, and so those will be close. We'll just have to see how they turn out. They get through that. They're going to Vanderbilt. Now, I've said some nice things about Vanderbilt, but I mean nobody any harm when I say that data wise, this is a confidence win. I'll be surprised if this changes, honestly, when the season gets going and we actually have a lot more information to feed into the Swami algorithm. I will be really surprised if it changes its mind. Right now, it has it as a confidence win, and that's based on um, numbers from Vanderbilt last year when Vanderbilt had a really good year last year. So if Swami thinks it's a confidence win, and given that it's looking backwards, uh, then Georgia's doing really good. So right now, we have them at 3 confidence wins and 2 pick'ems. So they're probably they're possibly sitting at 5-0 right there. Then October the 10th, they're going away and they're going to Alabama. This game is always tough. So love watching this game. We're going to put that game as a pick 'em too, just because it's going to be in a hostile atmosphere, and they won't be at home, and it's Alabama. You have to respect them, even though it's not Nick Saban's Alabama anymore. You still better be ready to play that game, or they'll get you. Let's see. Then back home, October 17th for Auburn. And the algorithm has it as a confidence win already. So we're going to put that in there. Nothing against Auburn, but this is all based on only information that we have. But we have enough information to see that it could be a tricky game. I don't know, probably not, but we've got it marked as a pick 'em. That's the way the algorithm saw it. Then they're coming back home November 14th. Missouri's coming to town. And Swami's got that as a confidence win there too. Drinkowitz, this is we'll see what he does this year. I mean, let me tell you, the guy's got, a snappy wit, so to speak. Like, he can definitely fire him off. He's a fun guy to listen, to talk to. I'd love to have some drinks with him. I would really enjoy that, actually. But it's Georgia, and we'll see. We'll see how they fare against them. The algorithm says no. November 21st at South Carolina. So, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it says that at South Carolina. For some reason, I thought that was a home game. I may have that wrong. I'll have to check it. Either way, it's a confidence win. So, numerically, it looks like Georgia. Well, so far, Georgia is set up to have the best year, just based on all this from what I've seen. We haven't done the rest of them. This is our fifth team in, so we do Kentucky next, I think. Let's see. So, all right, last game of the year is Georgia Tech. This is always fun. It was close. I remember this game being close. I don't know if it was the last year or the year before last. Somebody please let me know in the comments, but I remember that game being close one year, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, they got to go to Georgia Tech, but even with that, Swami has already ruled it a confidence win. So that's what we got. That wraps it up for Georgia for preseason predictions. Thank you for watching the Swami Brothers. A lot of crazy things going on in the world. Be kind to one another. By the way, I'm a human, and I hope you stay a human too. And most importantly, thank you for watching.